Afterward, crypto specialists said no one would be able to purchase a Shiba Inu. How realistic are expectations for the Shiba Inu token? Please update me on the most recent developments involving this cryptocurrency. Today's video will cover the answers to these pressing issues. We're glad you decided to tune into the Kucoin channel. Don't miss the next video by now liking this one and subscribing to the channel. There was a 24-hour trade volume of $301 million USD at the current Shiba Inu price of 11 cents. The value of SHIB in US dollars is continuously adjusted. The value of Shiba Inu has dropped by 2.47% in the last day, and SHIB investors are still holding out for a new high. In recent days, volatility in assets and trading volume have declined. The price remaining inside a small range is sometimes interpreted as a precursor to a subsequent significant breakthrough, indicating that the consolidation phase preceded the new movement. During these times, the SHIB price created a tight trading range between the levels of 50 cents as support and 55 cents as resistance. Since the pair has broken out of the descending triangle, it appears that the downward trend has paused for the time being. For the SHIB coin to resume its upward trend, the bulls need to be completely committed. Shiba Inu has been on a downward trend for over a year after hitting an all-time high, but the token whales don't seem to care. One of the top SHIB whales just dropped cash on an eloquent blog in exchange for a 2.8 trillion token, providing further proof of their unwavering devotion to the platform. Using the price of SHIB at the time of publication and the amount recorded in Etherscan's transaction ledger, the total amount was estimated to be $26.12 billion. It's worth noting that this whale had a reputation for catching unusually large numbers of SHIB. After taking a closer look at the wallet, as it turned out, the whale amassed SHIB worth almost $2.3 million between November 9 and November 10. SHIB demonstrated after surgery that he remained in a useless state. Since the meme coin only managed a 1.57% gain over the previous 24 hours, this occurred. Moving average convergence divergence, MACD on a daily chart indicated that SHIB could resume its positive trend. In this case, it was because the closing value of the 12 to 26 period exponential moving average EMA was higher than the histogram. However, neither the orange of the vendors nor the blue of the buyers was particularly powerful. Both were trending upwards, as depicted in the above graph. As a result, since the buyers marginally outnumbered the selling, a transition to bullish control was possible, achieving a state of equilibrium in volume. The UV readings were close to the bullish level, suggesting that continued growth on the chart could signal intense purchasing pressure. SHIB standing in the supply chain has plummeted as a result of the influx of new stock. Sentiment reports that on December 8th, the inflow of currency increased to $223 billion. There has been a drop, with the number standing at $25.16 billion as of this writing. Those who had previously invested in SHIBs, a cryptocurrency, saw their value drop since they didn't want to see the token reset. Therefore, this indicated that sellers were less eager to make a deal. The reverse was true for outflow, which fell to $17.74 billion. He reasoned that since it was a downturn, there must not have been any particularly strong demand to buy. For this reason, it seems like SHIB will continue trading around 9 cents. Toy Shiba Inu. Despite the decline in crypto's value over the past year, she continues to attract the interest of many investors. The increasing number of wallets housing meme coins is evidence of this trend. The number of shareholders has broken through a new barrier, this time exceeding 3 million. As most digital assets in the field consolidate, the cryptocurrency market has been in a holding pattern recently. However, Shiba Inu's holding base has recently been on the rise. According to Glassnode's findings, the number of wallets with SHIB tokens on their balances has been increasing gradually but steadily. Plus, it's hitting new highs as the year winds down. Even as the value of the meme coin plummeted, the number of Shiba Inu addresses grew, and it has already passed 3 million. In this time period, the two have an inverse relationship, as shown by the graph. It also reveals a considerable increase. Shiba Inu mailing addresses increased by the thousands just this year. Though the total number of addresses keeps growing, only a small fraction of those are active SHIB addresses. Despite a 35% increase in total addresses this year, it still accounts for less than 5% of the total. Activated Shiba Inu addresses have dropped to around 10% of their November 2021 high, suggesting that the breed has reached equilibrium. Overall, the market value for Shiba Inu is still quite modest. The market's many recent collapses have not been helpful, and alternative cryptocurrencies have suffered considerably as a result. A loss of more than 89% from its all-time high places Shiba price among the poorest performers on the market right now. Since the meme coin dropped below the crucial milestone of 1 cent, SHIB has also dropped in price. The negative trend has been confirmed by both short and long-term indicators. For SHIB to record another bull trend, it would need to break and sit well above the 1 cent level with numerous daily closes above this point, as low market momentum means minimal liquidity flowing down to altcoins like SHIB, which has greatly affected its price. The bears will keep their power if nothing is done. Despite this, there appears to be some confidence among investors, as the digital asset is up 23% from its recent cycle low. However, with the market entering the holiday season, low liquidity and market momentum could cause SHIB to drop to 5 cents. Joke digital currency has Shiba Inu in the wake of the FTX cryptocurrency exchange's collapse. The market as a whole has been impacted, resulting in weeks of flat SHIB trading. SHIB is drawing interest from investors, as evidenced by the number of holders, although being unable to stage a big rally. And as of the 11th of December, SHIB has 1,258,320 holders, up from 1,251,237 at the beginning of the month. In this instance, Etherscan reports that SHIB has gained an average of 643 new holdings every day in the month of December. It's true that investors are trying to get back on their feet after a precipitous drop in November. In the last week of November, for example, about 9,000 holders dumped the asset. Importantly, the SHIB price has been trading primarily in the red zone during the month of December, with the asset seems unable to locate a bottom that would begin an upswing. At the time of publication, 1 Shiba Inu was worth 992 cents, down from $0.93 at the beginning of the month. Looking at the graph for the month of December, we can see that the token's value peaked on the 5th of the month at 99 cents. According to a report by FI in bold, holders' profits have dropped along with SHIB prices. 76% of shareholders were losing money on November 21st, while 15% were making money. Token prices in SHIB have been hit hard by the market downturn, putting it significantly below its 2021 highs. The FTX fiasco effectively ruined any hopes of a rising trend. SHIB, on the other hand, stands to gain from reports of potential network adoption. Actually, the coin got some much-needed support after Elon Musk bought Twitter, because there's been talk that she would be added as a payment option on the massive social media platform. Shiba Inu, on the other hand, has failed to make the most of this breakthrough. While the SHIB community on CoinMarketCap is still optimistic about the future of the asset, bears are keeping a close eye on it. Based on the community's use of the price estimate function, SHIB is expected to reach a price of 11 cents by the end of the year. According to FinConstruct, a machine learning algorithm taking into account a number of technical factors expects the decentralized finance fee asset to trade at 10 cents on December 31st, 2022. We appreciate you sticking around to the finish of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe button so you don't miss any future uploads.